Captain America seems to be a superhero who bleeds red, white, and blue. He has embodied the core beliefs of American values since first appearing in 1941. He's called Captain America after all, so of course he's as patriotic as they come, right? Well, it turns out he might not be the perfect American we've all been led to believe he is. Before we begin, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with CBR and ring that bell to become a part of our notification squad so you never miss a video. Without further ado, here are some reasons why Captain America isn't as patriotic as you think.
Oh man, I thought it was a water truck. Sorry.
He stole Ant-Man's wife. Captain America has been in plenty of comics, but one of the most interesting ones he starred in is the Ultimates number 1 through number 4. In these comics, Captain America is living in an alternate reality that closely mirrors the timeline of events from his mainstream storyline. However, in this case, the Ultimates are the task force of superheroes assembled by S.H.I.E.L.D., and Captain America's secret super soldier serum actually gave him greater abilities, such as extra superhuman strength. This becomes valuable when he goes after Hank Pym, better known as Ant-Man, who had a falling out with his wife, and has become depressed and aggressive. Ant-Man didn't make an appearance in Infinity War, but that's no excuse to do such terrible things. Most people wouldn't beat a guy when he's down, but Cap did. He literally beats the crap out of Ant-Man on Janet's behalf, then promptly brings her flowers and gifts right after, eventually sharing a dance with her that ultimately wins her over. In Cap's mind, Ant-Man deserved everything he got, and Janet deserved a better superhero. Would a true American hero steal his friend's girl? We don't think so.
You're a laboratory experiment, Rogers. Everything special about you came out of a bottle.
He's a druggie. Yes, we know. What's so unpatriotic about doing drugs? Well, it puts money in the hands of people who don't deserve it and out of the hands of those who make an honest living. Or something of that nature. We're no politicians here at CBR, but what we do know is that Captain America has been hitting the hard stuff for 75 years in the form of his special super soldier serum. But he's also been known to take drugs of a different kind. In Captain America number 375, he gets high off of a substance known as ice, and feels the most alive he has in years. Now, it's normal to go on one hell of a trip when taking a drug and even feel like you're Captain America. But the thing is, you don't have the skills to back it up. When someone like Captain America takes drugs though, they can actually punch through a wall or someone's face without consequences. And without control. At this point, he beats the crap out of Daredevil and doesn't even care. When an ordinarily goody two-shoes like Cap gets his hands on an illegal substance, he has no idea how to behave after taking it.
I can't be on a team where I don't trust the leadership.
What are you saying?
I quit the Avengers.
He left his country behind. Let's be honest. If anyone had to sit around listening to Tony Stark wax sarcastic about every topic under the sun, they would probably find themselves a new group of friends. However, Captain America quits the Avengers for slightly more mature reasons. They don't agree with him. He decided to leave the Avengers all because no one agrees with his views and vision for the future. Now, while that might make him sound like a big baby, he's actually not wrong to leave. Considering his position on the state of the federal government at the time, he sees it as a corrupt entity that the Avengers shouldn't be a part of, and believes that if he stays within the ranks as Captain America, he'll symbolize what he's come to despise. In fact, he abandons the cowl and shield altogether, as the America of the times doesn't reflect what Captain America stands for, and rather than trying to help turn it into something beautiful again, he ultimately decides the United States is unworthy of his defense of it. Now, he did return to the Avengers in Infinity War, but that was to save the world, not America. In other words, Steve Rogers takes his star-spangled ball and goes home. What a patriot.
As difficult as this is to accept, Captain America is a fugitive from S.H.I.E.L.D.
He was a Nazi spy. Yup, this is literally the most unpatriotic thing ever. Secret Empire number 0 lays the groundwork for a reality in which Captain America is a wartime spy, but not for the Allied forces like you'd expect. All the way back in 1945, Cap was working for Hydra, an organization dedicated to world domination. No one expected their beloved Steve Rogers to be a Nazi spy. He bleeds red, white, and blue, and his morals are beyond reproach, so there's just no way. Well, it turns out this made the perfect cover, and also granted Cap all the intelligence he needed from the highest-ranking officers in the American military. We guess Captain America and Benedict Arnold both have something in common after all.
For as long as I can remember, I just wanted to do what was right. I guess I'm not quite sure what that is anymore.
He beat up minorities. Throughout the 1940s, Captain America was protecting the innocent and punching Nazis, right up until he was frozen in a block of ice. But after the Nazi menace was taken care of, America then became scared of communists. which saw William Burnside, fanboy extraordinaire, who even changed his facial structure to look more like Steve Rogers, taking up the shield. Burnside's body, however, was not exactly a great match for the super serum and had some unfortunate side effects, like making him highly unstable and more than a little aggressive. Cut to Burnside in all his red, white, and blue glory, cruising around places like Harlem and putting the beat down on minorities because to him, they were just as bad as those darn commies. The United States was a country literally built off of immigrants, so to beat up minorities is probably the most unpatriotic thing we've ever seen. It's a startling image, really. Captain America, representing a country known for its ethnic diversity, beating up minorities for no other reason than that they exist. We don't think Steve Rogers would have done this.
That's not going away anytime soon.
Wow, well there you have it. Do you agree with our list? Do you think Captain America bleeds red, white, and blue? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to CBR to keep up to date with all of our videos. Thanks for watching.